Hey, so I'm just gonna go over um, using kontakt without a MIDI controller because sometimes, yeah, you're in a bind and you don't have one. So I'm just gonna drag this firework thing into kontakt here, and so yeah, what do you do? What do you do with a MIDI controller? And what I do is I just take the pencil tool and I just draw in a note on C3 and I'll just drag it out like fucking crazy. So it just goes forever, or like super long. Anyways, it goes out for super long, and yeah. So this way, I can just play, and we'll just check out our what the sound actually looks like. Okay, so just to make this easier, I'll do like this, and I'll make a loop too. So the file will just loop forever. Yeah, and so that lets you just kind of like loop it, and you can tweak stuff and whatever. And if you're in write mode or latch or whatever, you can automate stuff by clicking on it, which sucks, but you might have to resort to that. But also you can do this. So if you go into the automation tab, you have all these numbers here, and it's super simple. You just click and drag, and then you assign it to whatever parameter. So I just clicked and dragged 01, and it assigned it to the tune. So I go in and click, and then, you know, whoops. Okay, there's something weird because here I'm gonna try to assign number 10 to tune. That'll be easier. So number 10. So yeah, as you can see, it's effective now. And one way to get like unpredictable results with automation even, uh, which is kind of the whole reason you're using kontakt and moving knobs around randomly, is the random pencil thing. So if you right click, you can switch it to random, and this way it'll just spit out a bunch of random shit. Like it doesn't, it's not defined by anything, and you can, by like moving your mouse, you can choose how crazy you want it to be. So something like that, or you can go super crazy. It's up to you. And then yeah, you can also do like, you know, parabolic, which doesn't work for this, and S curve, which doesn't work for this. But yeah, freehand's probably the best one for just getting something fucking crazy. Draw. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, and then if you want to just do like the Doppler thing, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, you just make an aux and just send it to the aux, and then you have your Doppler. Whoops. Whoops. You just have Doppler here, and you can just start going crazy. And then obviously have your audio track and record out the Doppler and whatever other effects you want to put on it. So yeah, that's that's the gist of it. Oh yeah, and one more thing, you can also like go into here, like above the audio volume and all this stuff, and you can actually control the the MIDI parameters of stuff, which is pretty cool. Which I think the Pro Tools you guys have has this. But yeah, it's useful. So you could use like a pitch bend if you wanted to. You just have to draw it in again, you know. So you can use all the functions of a MIDI controller. It just takes a little longer, obviously. So yeah, that's how you do it. Bye.